The animal world is a fantastic thing. Here there are many unknown facts we didn't hear about. This includes some of the most asked, fun, surprising, and crazy animal facts from across the animal kingdom. The loudest, deadliest, fastest, most important, most absurd, and most random is on our extensive list of animal facts. Hello friends. Welcome back to OMG. Look at this. So, in this video, I'm going to discover the most amazing animal facts you've never heard before. With more than 2 million known species on Earth, the animal kingdom is an undeniably diverse place. But while the breadth of Earth's biodiversity is well known, the incredible things our animal companions are capable of are often hidden from humans. From furry creatures you've never heard of to animals you will love to be surprised to discover, these animal facts are sure to get the attention of audiences everywhere. If you are curious, watch till the end. Let's dive in. The koala is one of the world's most beloved mammals with its beautiful round face, unique nose, and gentle demeanor. The name KOALA actually comes from the language of the Aborigines and means no drink. Ironically, koalas don't need to consume water like most animals because the eucalyptus leaves they eat are naturally hydrating. These are just a few interesting facts about koalas. Subsisting on a diet consisting only of leaves, koalas do not need to drink as they get almost all the water they need from their food. However, living on a very low-nutrient diet has caused the koala to evolve a very small brain for its body size because this organ can deplete the body's energy supply. After spending the first 6 months of their lives growing in their mother's milk-sucking pouch, koala cubs should then try to eat solid food, the first being their mother's soft drops. Young koalas are thought to do this, as it contains a number of microorganisms that fight disease and begin to digest the tough, fibrous leaves of the eucalyptus. Sharks are from the elasmobranch fish family. They have about 5 to 7 incisions on either side of their heads for their necks. Their pectoral fins are not attached to their heads. Experts believe that there are about 500 species in 14 to 30 shark families. Some common species include salmon, tiger, great white whale, and bull sharks. Sharks are boneless fish. Instead, their bodies are made primarily of cartilage, the same material that makes up human noses and ears. They have good eyesight, which means they can see clearly even in dimly lit areas. The skin of these fish often feels like sandpaper. This is because their skin has tiny tooth-like structures. These fish can become immobile when turned upside down. Sharks are ancient fish and scientists believe that these fish have been around for 450 million years. One species of shark, the EPAULET shark, has evolved the ability to walk on land for short distances. Sharks have long been thought to have a sixth sense. Found in 21 countries across the African continent, the chimpanzee is a fascinating creature of the animal kingdom. Its intelligence is outstanding, with extraordinary abilities to learn communication methods such as sign language, and has even been trained to play games on computers. Unfortunately, these amazing animals are shrinking in numbers and are currently listed as endangered. Chimpanzees are very social and spend a lot of time grooming each other every day. Not only does this keep them clean and free from parasites, but it is also thought to give them a break and strengthen social bonds within the group. Chimpanzees are known to make 30 different calls that communicate with other members of the group, including pant hoots. This series of screams and roars are the most common sound for an adult chimpanzee and can be heard up to 2 kilometers away. Although they make a wide variety of sounds, most communication is done through facial expressions. They have very flexible lips that are parted to create a smile that indicates fear when they are angry or feel threatened. Chimpanzees are known to be one of the most intelligent animals in the world. Not only can they remember things, but they can also recognize themselves in a mirror. The wood frog has received scientific attention over the past century because of its terrestrial, habitat associations, frost tolerance, and long-distance movements. The wood frog is the official amphibian of New York State. Deforestation threatens the natural habitat of some wood frogs, but the population is not currently threatened. Native to forests with pools of water. The scientific name is Lithobates sylvaticus from the Ranidae family. They are shut down in winter and can survive freezing and thawing due to the urea and glucose content in their system. Wood frogs grow between 1.5 and 3 inches long and deter predators with their shrill calls and poison glands. The elephant is one of the smartest animals on Earth. It is one of the few species that exhibits true self-awareness and self-acceptance. It seems to use tools, for example, as a fly swatter. And it has an excellent ability to learn and remember details. Scientists still debate whether elephants mourn their dead, but these creatures seem capable of experiencing deep emotions. An elephant emits a low, rumbling sound that can be heard 5 miles away. Derived from the Greek term pachydermos, meaning thick-skinned, the word pachyderm refers to any mammal with particularly tough skin, including rhinos, elephants, and hippos. However, none of these animals are closely related to each other. An elephant can carry up to 7 tons and is one of the strongest animals in the world. At one point, scientists believed there were 26 million elephants in Africa alone. Today, the number of elephants in the world is estimated to be less than 500,000. Reindeer has turned out to be quite a strange animal. Stories of their ability to fly to pull Santa's sleigh and other such stories have made them a fun attraction for people young and old. However, there is much to learn about these large animals found in cold climates around the world. Reindeer is the largest species of deer behind caribou. These animals cover an area of 3,100 square miles as they travel throughout the year. Deer that move in herds can be very protective of other members of their group. For the most part, reindeer is a soft and light animal. Reindeer have the ability to use their noses to warm the air they breathe before it enters their lungs. Golden eagles are one of the biggest predators of reindeer calves at birth. Reindeer are animals that can reach high speeds when moving fast. In fact, even at the age of 24, a newborn reindeer can outrun an Olympic runner. The most famous reindeer in the world today is Santa's trusty red-nosed reindeer Rudolph, but that's not always his name. Rudolph originally came from a Montgomery World department store coloring book in the 1930s. Originally, he was named Reginald and had glowing eyes instead of a glowing nose. Reindeer is an animal with multiple stomachs. In fact, they have 4. As a member of the deer family, reindeer is a ruminant with 4 different stomachs that handle different digestive functions. Reindeer is the only mammal that can see ultraviolet light. This adaptation allows them to detect predators whose white fur is more visible in UV light. Before the harsh winter conditions fully arrive, female polar bears dig a den in the snow and hibernate during these hostile months. They give birth to their cubs and emerge only in the spring. These caves are known to be up to 40 degrees warmer than outside, but the males seem to like to stay active all year round. Polar bears have an undercoat that is up to 4 inches thick and helps keep them warm. In fact, they are so well insulated that polar bears have to walk slowly for a long time to avoid overheating. Polar bears shed their fur in the summer, which means they look pale at the onset of autumn. By spring, their coats seem to take on a more yellow color, which is thought to be partly due to the oils in seal skins. Today, the polar bear is listed on the IUCN Red List as a vulnerable species in its natural habitat. Although international hunting bans have prevented such high-level poaching, conservation efforts in the Arctic Circle are proving difficult, with the polar bear the only thing it really needs to survive disappearing each year. Increasing levels of industrial activity in their natural environment also leads to a decline in the quality of their remaining habitat. It's our duty to protect this animal kingdom with these amazing facts. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Follow for more.